Oh man, it's sun coming up. Forgot something at the stove. At least it's only 53 degrees out here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh man. Uh, where am I gonna go next? Gotta be careful when going back to Vegas. Don't want to fall into old habits. Just figuring out and everything. Screw that noise. Why does everybody bother me while I'm trying to do this? I don't know. I'm easily bothered. For as chill as I like to be. Ow. So, oh, okay, I get it now. These people, they stay on. I don't stay on. So that would be the tricky trick. Nope. I'm the one doing it. I swear, people. These daylight hours. Not my steeds. Or this is style. No. Oh, you see the sun coming up. Feel it. Grooving. Still all this frost on the ground. Nice. Now, get back to this business. I said, I'm already passed out. Well, stress me out also. Uh, nah, I just don't trust a lot of this. I'd be kicking it. Oh, good. I get tired of seeing accidents, being part of accidents. I gotta fix that. About what? Oh, that happened? Cool. That shows how little I pay attention. Ah, homies around here having kids and stuff. But yeah, it's your life. You do whatever you want with it. I gotta get away. Not gonna comply. Hey, you still awake? You thought you'd be sleeping. Lord knows I'm about to be. Ah, yeah, you're still awake. At least it got better out here. It went from 29 degrees Fahrenheit to 53 degrees Fahrenheit. And I looked up what the Fahrenheit to Celsius transfer was, and I'm like, ew, that's freaking cold. Like negative 2.77 Celsius. But now it's like your 50s, so I don't know what that is as far as Celsius goes. I mean, I'm still out here in just a hoodie and some pants and a good pair of galoshes. That's okay. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I gotta go to work. Look away now. Look away now. Yeah, well, it's not 122 degrees out here. I said it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Oh, okay, it's 10 degrees. Oh, that's just weird. I don't know. I don't do the metrics. Oh, you are? Cool. Yeah, no, it's 10 Celsius out here. But yeah, now sleep well, Banshee. Like I said, I didn't expect nobody to be here right now. Ah, really? Huh. Well, the winters out here, well, this time of year works. It's colder, and then it's hotter in the mid. Like, I'm not going to relish the summer. That's why I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, I understand the flaming hot. So I'm used to in Vegas. I didn't even go outside. Damn near killed myself going outside. Cooking eggs on the sidewalk. But it is the best time to make sun tea. If you're into sun. Yeah, I've heard of 122. I didn't leave you. I said I heard of 122. It's we usually have 122. Like that's in Vegas. It's 122 or in the 112, 120 category. If you're in Phoenix, it's like 10 degrees hotter. That's only during the summer. Yeah, I didn't go nowhere. It's in the house. Yeah, it gets real hot out here in the States. It depends on where you're at. Like, if you're in like Death Valley, California, it's hot out there too. It's just that it happens during our summers here. But it gets mad hot. I'm used to triple digits. But then in some places where you're at, it ain't even the heat, it's the humidity that'll get you. Oh man. Yeah, well I had it as long as I could. Yeah, it gets real hot. Right now it's the cold season. But yeah, we had 122. I've had 122 before. Especially, like I said, if I'm in Vegas, it's real like that. Mouse hunting. The dogs like to mouse hunt. Well, heck, I should bring them out here. There's plenty in the woods behind me. Field mice, they call them. I'm like, nah, they're rodents. They got to go. Same as the squirrels. Besides, I don't really. I at least say goodbye whenever I'm taking off. That's how I roll. Hold on, I got to do something. That's why sometimes you don't hear me if I turn out. I didn't leave. I said see y'all later. I said much love too. I don't leave without saying bye. Besides, daytime streaming is weird to me. I know that's when the most people are out, but there ain't nothing really that I be saying. You know that I be chilling. There's some people here that chill and they do it properly and it's nice. I don't know how to do it because I'm running over there. Ah, you went to the loo. Ah, but you said you were back. And I said much love in it. I did the goodbye. So I thought that you were there. I truly did. Okay, let me do this real quick. There we go. All right. Nah, there's some things I be doing that I don't really like putting on camera because I don't like putting people on camera that don't want to be there. You know what I mean? So, I had to go ask some questions, do some things, go find out all that blah, 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 blah. Huts up, raw, huts up, raw. I'm going back to the place I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. By that I mean what it is I want to do. These are like, it feels like slice of life videos, and I don't do slice of life. It is. Nah, we either get at least one thing down here. I don't see a lot of the wind. If we get wind out here, there's a tornado coming. So we don't want to see the wind. At least where I'm at. Hold on. Yeah, I wish I had a proper computer. I'll get one. I've done everything else I wanted to do this year. Well, last year. So this year is all about doing more. The trick is to keep your goals small or work towards the big goal that you got, as long as it's within reason. But I don't really know the trick, so don't ask me. I couldn't tell you to save my life. So I don't figure none of it out. Yes. Nah, no iPads for me. I mean, I like tablets. Me and Macintosh, Apple don't get along. I don't hate it, just not my style. Messed up. I had a couple of government issued ones. I don't know if they're still doing that. I kind of hope they are. I thought Samsung made tablets. I thought Apple or iPads were strictly Apple. But I don't know. I don't know anything about iPhones, any of that. Heck, I didn't even get a cell phone until way later in my life. I didn't like to be found. That's why it was funny when I had a Facebook page and a MySpace page when everybody else. I barely ever was on it. I got rid of both of them. I mean, you can find me on the gram, but I ain't ever on it. Thinking about deleting it. Yeah, yeah. When they say iPad, it usually means Apple. Like, because Apple always puts their I in front of everything. iPhone, iPad. I can't believe I'm spending all that money on this. Yeah, that deal. Wild out, wild out, wild out. I think they call them tablets when they're not iPad. Like iPad is like a market name because like iPad, iPhone. It just lets you know you're in Apple. It's not dumb. I don't think it's dumb. Look at this. Oh, there's frost all over the barbecue grill and all over the car. Let's see. Uh, yeah. Well, we got Wi-Fi, so we don't play. Like, but I also got 5G, depending on what I'm using. Otherwise, none of this works. Then I can't broadcast as well as I like to. That's why I do these so sporadically. I'm already in a new year. Second day of the new year, I go to work. Ah, hey, 4G is real good. 4G is what my government phone was on, but I broke those, so that's why I'm stuck doing this. So really, it's all about whatever you got going. I'm still here. If I weren't, I'd put up the bus stop. I do maintenance in a restaurant. It ain't nothing that I talk about because I'm not that personable. To me, that's just my job. It's not even my life. I don't even know how long I'm gonna do it for. I have two of them actually. My favorite colors are black and blue. I like dark colors. They just work better for me. What about you? What's your favorite color? Yeah, no, I like wearing black and blue. Like that's my favorite, just the way it always was. All right, you like green? Yeah, my mom used to like emerald green. Yep, one primary and one mixed. That's why I like all of it like that. hmm And most of the time, there's nothing wrong with green. I just like black and blue. They just I don't know. They always fit better with me. And different shades of blue. Easy to appreciate. Wild out. Yeah, look, nice plane right there, along with the moon. I can't zoom in though. Nothing wrong with that. Green is nice. Orange is. I mean, every color got its points. Yeah, especially like, what is it? Psychology, like color psychology. Each one represents a different thing. I don't think about it. Never did. Well, that does make sense because what is it? Red and yellow make orange, and blue and yellow make green. So they both share yellow. It's actually kind of funny. They both share the color yellow. So at least there's that. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't do religious talk. That's just always looking for a fight. I don't get why. Seems like tedious. Let's see here. There we go. That looks better. Gotta have some type of scenery. I gotta get some better pictures. Actually, I'll use the bench. The bench I like. There we go. Uh, is it lucky? Is it not lucky? I really don't know. I wasn't there for any of it. Like one thing I've always noticed is that people like to say stuff about remembering history. It's a part of history, but then they're like, "Oh, it's all in the past. Forget the past." It's like, so for me, I'm just like, whatever. I'm dealing with the here and the now. Because so much has happened, and everybody always likes to hit and hit and hit and use this stuff to keep animosity and keep us from our own glorious um, evolutions. Hold up, I got to take a hit. Oh man, I hate vapes, but this one hits just right. But I don't find none of it to be more important than the other. Ah, well, that's good because they're bad for you, but it ain't that kind of vape. It's not a tobacco. Yeah, this ain't a tobacco vape I'm messing with right now. Every now and then, I do like myself a good head change. Wild out, wild out. It probably do matter. I don't know. I never pretend to understand any of it, because at the end of the day, I just run around and live how I run and do for as long as I'm around for. Hey, I forgot about these. Nah, never was really into it. I do it here and there, but not really into it. But anybody that's into it, I don't begrudge them. I'm not that guy. You know how people like to tell everybody what they should and shouldn't do? It's not my job. I know, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I gotta make a new banner. There we go. Spike Milligan. Oh, okay. Comedian. Well, he liked Spike Jones, did he? Hmm. Nah, I've been up to my ears in documentaries and cartoons. Yeah, that's what I said. Comedian. Ah, well, dive into people's histories. You'll find anything bad about everybody, especially from different parts, you know. But I'm usually there for the art. Like, I like people's art. Oh, this thing is dead. That's probably for the best. I don't even like this stuff. Nope. They're just people, good, bad, or otherwise. I try not to put too much of a staple on anybody or put anyone on a pedestal. That's just airing for the disappointment. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's not too many topics you're gonna find me to talk crap on or to crap about. Like, not my business. Like, I don't have any. I got the older I got, the less angry I got, or the less messed up I became. To me, they just are what they are. Good, bad, or indifferent, they are what they are. That's why I don't really think about it. Mm. No, I just meant the older I got, like I don't think about whether people are good or bad anymore. I'm like, they're just people. And as far as animals go, I honestly don't like animals, but I don't hate them either. I mean, I'm just a loner. I kind of stick to myself most of the time. Actually, now I think I've always been one. I think most of my mix-ups and mess-ups happened when I tried to function in regular. Well, neither of that is here nor there. What the crap is all this I'm watching? Sorry, I'm looking at a couple of things at the same time. But I don't have an extra. I don't have a straight up computer, so I can't do it on here, so you can see what I'm seeing. But I also don't think myself is right or anything like that because I don't know. What is all this? Going through my other phone. I don't know. Everybody else mastered these silent streams. I'm not good at being silent. I talk too much. You didn't. I don't think you said too much. At least I don't think so. It's just you and me here, so it ain't like I'm not I'm not going crazy about nothing. I'm not even thinking hard about anything. I'm just kicking back, yo. I'm just sitting here chilling. So there's no need for apologies. Nothing wrong with searching for answers to the questions. That's what I be doing. But problem is, it's trying to find like objective answers. Nothing subjective, nothing with feelings. Just it being what it is. That's the hard part. Because I always find these. Like every time I come on, I find like mostly like subjective points of view. And I'm just looking for the facts. That's why my channel's filled with nothing but me questioning stuff, and it's always random. But I don't think too hard about nothing. Not anymore. I used to. I mean, I do that on my own, but I don't bring it to the channel. Let me see here. Getting out of these boots. I gotta put them back on later though, because I gotta go to work. And I'm also charging my phone at the same time. Hey, do what you do. I ain't going nowhere. Oh man. Oh yeah. Gotta turn that on. Ah, not in the shed anymore. Oh, you're in the shed, not the house. I'm also sitting here listening to some stuff. So you're mouse hunting, and I'm chilling here listening to a podcast. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to smoke in the house. What is that sound? Oh, okay. More alerts. All right. You have a good one. Much love to you. Yep. 9:23. 7:24 a.m. out here. Like I said, it just says I'm just listening. People pop up, they pop up. Always good to see you. Thanks for hanging out.